brothers look at each other and say, keep on trusting. You got to keep on trusting God. And as signs, the Bible says that as Abraham laid Isaac on the table, as he laid him on the altar, and he went through the process of about to sacrifice his only son, God stopped him in the middle. And he knew right then that there was nothing that Abraham would not do for him. He knew right then that he would be the father of faith. Ain't you glad for the father of faith that he did what you could not do? Aren't you glad that the father that we have, that they were able to do the things that we cannot do? I remember being young, and it was just me and Danielle, and I was a single mother and up until she was 9 years old. And then when me and Mario got married and then had our children, there was a relief that came off of me. I told him, I said, my shoulders was not designed to carry this family. You look at the structures of a woman's shoulder, their shoulders go down a little bit. Why? Because if you place something on our shoulders, they will slide right off. But if you look at a man's shoulders, their shoulders are broad. Why? Because they're able to hold up. They're able to carry the things that we cannot carry. And so I was grateful that when I married someone, I even told him, now you can carry the weight, because I'm tired of carrying something that I was not designed to carry. You got to pass it over, because God created you in a certain way. Even your anatomy, he created you to remind us women that you are the man, that you are the father, that you represent strength, that you represent security, you represent direction. I am grateful for the good father. I am grateful for the signs of a good father. Look at somebody and say, it's nothing like a good father. And the Bible tells us that even in the midst of the sacrifice, that God provided an exit strategy. He provided the ram. You got to understand this, that Abraham's faith triggered the ram. It wasn't the fact that the ram was there already. His faith activated the ram. Why? Because there's power in a good father. When a father speaks, it happens. When a father makes up his mind, things change.